your flesh, nigga, ain't no vegan meat. And if a bitch you try.
This a motherfucking cross in the 6 too. So crossing the 6, Osama. And this a name. Well, this a name, yeah.
Cross, Christian cross.
Yeah, Christian cross. Yeah.
Why'd you put it in quotes?
Shit, I don't know. Christian cross. It's a Christian cross. I don't know, shit. I just got it.
So does the cross represent a religion at all? Or is it like a play off the Christian cross with the number 6?
The 6 is for like, I'm an Israelite. So the cross is religious, but it's not like, I just believe in God, basically. Yeah.
And is that how you were raised, or is that something you chose?
Something I chose. I was raised to be a Christian. I was brought up in a church.
Was it a certain denomination of Christianity?
No. My little brother, like, my little brother, LaRobert, he brought it to my life. Like, he brought this information to me. You know? Yeah, and I learned, and then, yeah.
And that's how you chose what you chose?
Yeah.
Do you remember what age or what grade this was when this took place?
I was in school then. I probably was like 18.
You were out of school?
Yeah, I wasn't in school.
Okay. And when you were raised under Christianity, was that from your mother, from your father?
From my grandma.
Your grandmother?
Yeah.
On your mother's side or father's side?
My dad's side.
Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23. 5 in the morning, I got a call. What is this? That on the floor, that on the rock, Mr. 6. Oh, no. I'm steady screaming out for the lawn, for the 6. 4 in the car, 1 of them dead, 3 got hit.
And I'm gonna go a step further. Some of us was just like that brother before. Some of us was him. That's right. That brother is us. That's right. We ain't no different than him. That's right. We the same brothers. Here's the difference. That brother got demons on. Right. He's upset that I'm bringing up that he got demons on. And here's why. The demons want to call him out and destroy him. Right. They would love for us to harm him. You understand? But here's what you got to do. You got to confront demons. That's right. I don't want you to be a drug addict no more. Right. I don't want you to be homeless no more. That's right. I don't want you to die in these streets no more. That's right. I don't want you to see you get wiped out while the white man built condominiums for $1 million each. Right. Black man, you the greatest man on the face of the earth. That's right. But you know what your problem is? You don't want to fight your demons. Right. And I'm here to give you the courage to do it.
Hey, first off, I want to say, Lord be with the brother, you know, and his family, especially his mother, you know. And this is not to bash Julio, Foolio, or any other brother, but it is to show you that living this type of life, this is the results every time. It ain't no other way around it. This is what you get every time you live this life. You want to be a demon? This is the results. Play demon games, you win demon prizes. You know, this brother learned, you know, that he was an Israelite when he was like 17, 18. I'm talking about young age he learned it. You know, that was a beautiful thing. But the thing is, when you learn it, now you got to, you know, live a righteous life. You can't play both sides. You know, you can't be an Israelite and say, you know, you doing voodoo. Because look what voodoo got you. How did voodoo help you? You get what I'm saying? You can't live both sides. You can't be out here murdering people, or should I say deleting people and going to their damn grave sites and bragging about it and happy. Those are people's lives, man. This is not cartoon. And people don't forget that. You can't be out here popping whores and doing drugs and then thinking they ain't gonna come back on you. I'm gonna give y'all a few scriptures before we get back to the videos. It says Galatians chapter 6 verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You can't sow evil and think you're not gonna reap evil. Whatever you water yourself with, that's how you're gonna grow. You see, choices are easy to make but hard to escape. Don't let this entertainment have your family preparing for your funeral arrangements. You see, Foolio, he had the knowledge, but he did not apply. Everybody gets a thrill out of the drama, the beef, the drilling, being a demon. You love it until it's time for you to be unalive. You see, God said, remember my judgment, for thine also shall be so. Yesterday for me, and today for thee. Yesterday for Foolio, and today for Youngin Ace. You see, y'all making these videos about killing each other, and you're bragging about it, you're proud of it. Yesterday, Foolio was alive doing that. He gone now. Today, Youngin Ace doing the same thing. It's gonna be your turn too. You keep on doing this, it's gonna be your turn. And not just for Foolio and Youngin Ace, for anybody else who wanna live this lifestyle and be a demon. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. But y'all say it's just words. Oh, it's just words. Sticks and stones may break my bone. Oh, the hell with that. That ain't true. Words has got a lot of people killed or unalive. Words have got a lot of people indicted. You know, words have started beef that's still going on 30 years later because of words. Don't tell me words don't mean nothing. Words leads to action, and action leads to consequences. It says their throat is as an open sepulcher. A sepulcher is a tomb, man. The Lord saying anytime y'all speaking nothing but death. Every time y'all get up on that mic, y'all spitting death, man. And the music sound good. It sound hard. The shit sound raw as hell. But every time you speaking nothing but death. With their tongues they have used deceit. Every time you speak to, you always being conniving on something. You got to be evil on something. The poison of asps is under their lips. An asp is a poisonous snake. And it's saying every time you open your mouth, you spitting venom out your mouth. That's what the Lord's saying. Whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. See, cursing ain't what y'all think it is today, like cuss words and stuff like that. That ain't what cursing is. Cursing is the opposite of a blessing. Your cursing is you praying. You praying to see your ops. You praying to see the people that, you know, that talk about you in songs. And they are your people, your brothers. But you're praying to see them be unalive. That's what you cursing on. Their feet are swift to shed blood. You know, that's what it's all about. In the songs that make the drill music and all that. They can't wait to go off, you know, unalive their ops. You know, they swift to shed blood. Right now, since Foolio is gone, you know, his side is going. It's just a never-ending story. It's a never-ending cycle. You know, they swift to shed blood. And trust me, I get it. You know, I came from the projects myself. So I definitely understand what you know, a person wanting some type of revenge for the, you know, the bloodshed and the unaliving of their relative or their loved ones. So I understand, but it's not a resolution. It's a never-ending story, man. And it will always be death. Destruction and misery are in their ways, and the way of peace have they not known. Now, I understand we've been here, you know, suffering for 400 years, you know, under the worst conditions ever. So a lot of us, the majority of us, don't know what peace is. All we know is destruction and misery. There is no fear of God before their eyes. See, y'all call it karma, but it's really God, though. Y'all run around here, want to be drilling and thinking it's cool and think you can do what you want and not do what God say. You want to be the top op, but you forget that God will make your top pop. Be not over much wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldest thou die before thy time? It's like everything you get into, it got to be something wicked. It's like everything that you speak of is wickedness. That's your whole life. If it ain't wickedness, you ain't in it. And it said, be thou, don't be foolish. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, you know, the brother Foolio. The brother had some knowledge, you know, but he was foolish. You know, he didn't apply that knowledge and turn it into wisdom. He didn't use his wisdom. The knowledge that he had, he didn't use it. And he died before his time. He just turned 26 years old, man. Then said Jesus unto him, put up again thy sword into his place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. You know the saying, they saying, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Well, they got it from here. This is it. Jesus trying to tell Peter, you ain't got to pull out your fire for every altercation that we get into. You know why? Because just how Foolio and Young and Ace got this going on, them pulling out their fire for altercations that they got into is leading up to a never-ending cycle of death. And that's what he's trying to show Peter. Because if Peter used that and he unalive somebody on the other side going to want to unalive somebody on his side, and they're going to keep going left and right, left and right, left and right, non-stop. And that's how it happens. And I ain't got nothing against firearms. I am 100% all for firearms. Christ is 100% all for firearms. But it's a way to use it, man. Don't use it for drilling. You know what I'm saying? Don't use it for murdering. Use it in righteousness, in self-defense, man. Use it for that. And that's what he's trying to teach you. Because when you use it in the other way, it's a never-ending cycle of death. But thou, O God, shalt bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days. The Lord is showing y'all, you young black and Hispanic man, he's showing y'all exactly what he's saying. You're not even living to be 50. You're not even reaching half of that. You're dying when you're 16. You're dying when you're 20. You're dying when you're 26, man. That's nowhere near half your days. All because you don't want to do what he say. There is no man that has power over the spirit to retain the spirit. You can't retain your spirit. Once them chopper bullets let off and you get riddled with them, it's up to the Lord to keep you alive. And once he sent that hit out on you and said, you gotta go, you gotta go. You can't do nothing about it. You ain't coming back, you gone. Neither hath he power in the day of death. That voodoo y'all talking about, it ain't stopping that. When the Lord send death to come get you, ain't no voodoo or nothing else ain't gonna stop that. You're leaving. And there is no discharge in that war. Ain't no discharge in that war. Ain't no, oh, he's just being relieved. No, it's over with. It's over with. Neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it. If you are given to being wicked and evil and you want to drill and be a demon, wickedness ain't going to deliver you in that day. When them chopper bullets let off and it sound like the 4th of July out there, just know at the last breath, you're going to be praying to God and wishing you would have did something different.
Would you say that you're a good role model for the kids who watch your videos? You know, you have a lot of kids who follow the Jacksonville beef and they know y'all first last name basis. They know everything y'all do, everything y'all say. Y'all are setting trends. Y'all are, you know, people really watch y'all. Could you really honestly say you are a positive role model for kids?
Nah, I don't even want them to be like, this life not recommended. I always say that. I wouldn't want to be a role model. I wouldn't even want no kid to go through what I went through. But I'm the type, I go talk to the youth though, like juvenile facilities and all that. I want to do stuff like that, like to set up right. But I wouldn't want no kid to grow up like me and go through what I had to go through, losing people, getting shot, houses getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
Mm-hmm. So you would tell a kid to not be like you?
Yeah. Shit, 10 out of 10.
That's real. I respect that. You know, because that's what they want to be. The shit that they see y'all do, that's what they want to do.
And that's why it's crazy I'm just rapping about my life and stuff that I went through, but I wouldn't want them to go through it. If it's up to me, shit, go play sports, go be a doctor. I told my little cousin that the other day, you trying to be this and that, this ain't in your lifestyle. You got a silver spoon, like, go to school, you know what I'm saying? This ain't, it might look good on the fucking internet, but this ain't what it is.
Yeah.
This is Julio Foolio's foot. And this was just only 8 months ago. This is what a AR bullet does to you. Just one bullet almost took his whole foot off. Now, y'all tell me, do y'all want to experience this? All y'all that's entertained by drilling, the drill music, you think it's cool? Do you want to experience this? This brother done had like 8 attempts on his life, been shot like 5 times in the last 4 years. Do y'all want to experience all of that? Do you want to experience all of that? I'm showing you his foot for this reason. I'm showing you his foot to let you know him yesterday and you tomorrow. Him, Foolio, yesterday and you today. If you want to live like this, expect this to happen to you. Now, this is an Instagram post that Julio Foolio put up about 2 weeks ago about his birthday party and him putting the address on there, right? And once Foolio made that post, people started commenting up under the post saying, R.I.P. Foolio, this party gonna get shot up, and how he done for posting the location of the party, the birthday party, and all that. And people were saying, they predicted his death. They predicted his death. It's not predicting his death. It's just people know the outcome of the lifestyle that you live in. It's no different than when somebody plays basketball all the time and they real good at it and people see it. People are going to say, oh, they going to the NBA. He's going to the NBA. And the person end up going to the NBA. Because why? That's all he do. So he's bound to go to the NBA. So it's no different with Julio, man. He was drilling, he was unalive, and he was doing all that. So he's bound to get unalive himself. That's all that happened. It ain't no prediction. It's just common sense of what comes with reality in life. They were saying the same thing with King Von, because he lived the same type of lifestyle. Let me ask y'all something. When Takeoff, any of Takeoff's posts, Instagram posts, why nobody was commenting up under his post saying how rest in peace and he gonna be unalive? Because Takeoff didn't live that lifestyle to make people think, oh, he's gonna DIE, he's gonna be unalive. He didn't live that lifestyle. So it was no prediction. It's just the lifestyle that you live determined how people saw you and thought what was gonna happen.
I mean, is this a wake-up call for you? Like, is this something you're either gonna turn down, get out the streets, or turn up and like, is this a wake up call for you?
I ain't gonna count. This shit happen like often. Like, I ain't new to this shit, so I ain't gonna say it's a wake up call, but it definitely like showing me I don't need to be in Jacksonville like that no more. I don't need to be chilling down there no more. I need to I got a whole house out of town, big ass house. I don't even be at my shit. I've been in fucking Jacksonville so much. So I think I just need to chill out for a minute, get back on my music shit.
Yeah, because this is like your 4th time, escaping, shootouts and shit. Well, I seen 4th time in 8 years.
Yep, it was this year, last year, I think 2 years before that, and then when I got shot when I was before that. Yep.
I mean, shit, bruh.
This shit a movie.
When asked the question if he feel like this is a wake-up call for him just getting shot, Foolio answered and said he didn't feel like it was a wake-up call. But in the post in April he made, he said, God been trying to send me a message, which Foolio, you did not take heed. And you leaving the city don't exempt you from leaving the earth. Ask King Von. He didn't leave the earth in his city either. And God said, if you are a man of blood, blood is going to pursue you no matter where you go. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord God, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And just like I said before, Foolio today, Youngin' Ace tomorrow. Now for all you drillers who loves to be demons, realize this. Your ops today, but you tomorrow. And no amount of voodoo, hoodoo, or Goku ain't gonna be able to stop it. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Public housing, where's that's two with no hope, niggas wildin'. Where the mollies is new dope, bodies piling. Nigga, this ain't no joke, ain't nobody smiling. Public housing, where they kicking in your door and leave them silent. Don't let them fool you, these jitterballs, they violent. Where they disowned by their own ghetto virus. Public housing.